I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know?
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Takeover Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Houston Texans and the Cincinnati Bengals. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from Cincinnati. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now man traded away after 7 years as a Bengal. It's Joe Mixon. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6. Out to the 26-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4. Schultz, the motion man. On a 2nd down throw for Stroud. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Logan Wilson getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
3rd and 14.
From the gun, here's Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 2nd down, Stroud. He'll find his rookie wideout from Notre Dame. He's still on his feet, and he will score. Touchdown, Texans. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Charlie Jones now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First run of the game here for Chase Brett. And he'll he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
11. Oh, here we go. 11. Right 80.
Burrow. Open man. Downfield. Chase has it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12. Right 80. Right 12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2nd down. Burrow. He'll get back to his tight end. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 31 yards.
11. Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. That is caught. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go. 18. What's that?
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. This one complete to Hayward. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And he was labeled as a playmaker coming out of college, Mike, and after what's his first catch of his career, it's pretty easy to see why.
18. What's that?
They'll go play action with Stroud. Will spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
On the quick, right? Tony.
Now toss play, running left, it's Mixon. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bengals 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 5. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
here down the field. It will fall incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. It's second down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Texans first down.
A gain of 14.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And he will score! Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Gun. Shot.
On first and 10, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Big 13, 12, 11 empty.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
On 2. Here we go. 11.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And it looks like he's going to have enough indeed. The referee does signal. It is a first down.
For a Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Burrow. That's complete to all the tight end. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
A carry here for Brown. they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Now, Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. From the 33, here's second and a couple.
Gun. 12. Right 80. 11. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Rolling right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Yards on the play. That's another Bengals first down.
Here we go.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's a run. And he'll take this one in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Now a stoppage for an injured Texan from the 41. Here's second and 6. Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate.
And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
First down. First and goal, Houston.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop them right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Here we go. 18. That's right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Brought in by the tight end, Schultz. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Talk things over before third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Big play coming up. Third and goal. Stroud to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. And
good blocking, and he's in. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Stop. 11 MT. 12. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here we go. Stop. 11 mighty.
On first down, Burrow on the run to the right. And that is hauled in on the right sideline. Right inside the chalk. A heck of a catch. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Brown. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Second down and 8.
11. Can. Start. 11. 12. 11 MT. Take. Start.
Throwing is Burrow. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
11.
Burrows from out of the gun here on third down. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Taken in. He's driving for the goal line. Will be stopped short, but has enough for the first down.
That's another Bengals first down.
Here we go.
First and goal at the 1 yard line.
Here's Burrow. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
12. 11 MT. Take.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
You know, he's spend so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Jones now on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Dahan. 11 mighty. 11. Dahan.
Now Brown. And he's got a Bengals first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. Dahan.
A first down throw for Burrow. Forced out wide, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
11. Can. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Switch.
To throw is Burrow. That is caught. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals go up by 7. 28-21. The TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
On the quick, right?
They'll go play action with Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down.
19 Texas.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now Stroud. He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. On On the return is Jones. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as it takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Dot.
Here's Brown. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. 11, 11, MT, take. 12.
Down, Burrow. Exiting the pocket right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11. 11, MT. 11, Mighty. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Hey, can. 11.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. And he's going to have the Bengals 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and we're going to keep this drive alive.
That's complete to all the tight ends. And he will score again. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. McPherson is good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Texans 21. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
That's good. It's Joe Mixon. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's another.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, let's go.
On the give, this is Mixon. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down for Houston.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. Frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
Pushed out to his left. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Takedown. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On 2, ready? 11 mighty! 11 mighty! Here we go. Stop!
They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Right side.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go, here we go. Stop!
Burrow to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Stop! Big 13. Big 13. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop!
Now give up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
11, 11, 11. What? 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop!
Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and
On 1, ready?
I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
12, 12, 12. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. 11, Thomas.
Now, Burrow, forced to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. They will work the middle with Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11.
Start on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 8. The throw is Burrow. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
180. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12, 12.
Burrow now. Into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's get set. Hot. 180. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
11, 11, 12, 11, Thomas. 11, 11.
Burrow here on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
It's a pickup of 12. It's a Cincinnati first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
11, 11, 11. Right, 80.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. And you'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. A minute 57 to go in the game. Look him up on a second down and 8.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining.
11, 11,
Converted
11.
twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time?
11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 12, 11 MT, Kate, 11 MT, 11 MT, 12, 12, 12. Dot.
They'll drop to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at one possession. That's a great start there on first down.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal.
Here we go. White 80. White 80. Stop. Stop.
On the handoff. This is one. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for third and goal.
Stop.
They'll run. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
A 2-yard gain. It's now 4th and goal.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here
11,
on
11,
4th and goal.
11, Thomas. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard
Here is 1st and 10. Crowd to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Here's Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, Nick, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just no...
Joe Mixon inside the 20. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They fought till the end, but still will come up short. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown.